Golden sunlight floods the meadow, painting the scene with warmth and joy. Arya, an ant, reclines on a vibrant blade of grass, a tiny monarch surveying her sun-drenched world. Butterflies dance on the gentle breeze, their wings like stained glass in the bright light. Arya watches their carefree flight, her antennae twitching with amusement. She hums a cheerful tune, a melody as light and airy as the summer sky above. Contentment radiates from her tiny form, a perfect harmony with the idyllic day. Under the warm sun, a vibrant flower patch stretches, teeming with life and buzzing with the promise of spring. Beatrice, a busy bee, diligently flits among the blossoms, her wings a blur of purposeful motion. Each flower yields its sweet nectar as Beatrice gathers her precious load, a tiny provider in a world of color. The air hums with the melody of her wings, a symphony of nature's industrious rhythm. Pollen dusts her fuzzy body, a golden crown earned through tireless work in the sunlit meadow. Arya approaches the anthill, its entrance a dark maw in the sunlit earth. She steps inside, leaving the bright world behind. A flurry of activity greets her as she passes other ants. The other ants are busily at work, a blur of motion and purpose. Arya pauses, a shrug dismissing their fervor. Shrugging, uninterested, Beatrice, her legs heavy with golden pollen, returns to the hive, a tiny figure against the bustling backdrop. She delicately deposits her nectar into a honeycomb cell, contributing to the hive's precious stores. Around her, a blur of wings and buzzing fills the air as other bees work tirelessly. The air hums with the collective effort of the colony, a symphony of productivity under the sun. Arya spreads a checkered blanket on the vibrant green grass of a sun-drenched meadow. Sunlight filters through the trees, casting playful shadows as her friends gather around, their laughter echoing. Sharing stories and jokes, their faces glow with joy, creating an atmosphere of pure happiness. Ripe berries stain their fingers a deep red as they indulge in nature's sweetness, lost in the moment. A honeybee, laden with pollen, buzzes by, adding to the tranquil symphony of a perfect sunny day. The flower patch stretches, a tapestry of fading color under the vast sky. Beatrice persists, her hands moving tirelessly among the wilting blooms. Each movement is a testament to her unwavering dedication. The shorter days cast long shadows, hinting at the relentless march of time. Arya's laughter rings out, a carefree echo in the sun-drenched clearing, as she plays hide-and-seek with her friends. She is blissfully unaware of the subtle dance of change in the air, the faint whispers of the coming season. The first sign, a gentle breeze stirs, rustling the leaves, a prelude to transformation. Suddenly, the wind intensifies, swirling around them like an invisible dancer, scattering leaves in its wake. The children pause, momentarily startled by the sudden gust, their games interrupted by nature's shift. The clearing transforms as the wind whips through, a vivid reminder of the world's constant change. The beehive glistens, brimming with honey, a testament to the bees' tireless work under the golden sun. Beatrice and her sisters diligently seal the entrance, their tiny bodies bustling with unwavering purpose. A symphony of buzzing fills the air, a collective preparation for the impending cold season. Each bee works in harmony, a golden fortress against the approaching winter. The meadow lies desolate, a tapestry of withered grass under the cold autumn sky. Arya shivers, her breath a fleeting cloud in the frigid air, as she surveys the barren land. Her eyes scan the ground, searching desperately for sustenance in the bleak landscape. Hope dwindles with each step as she finds nothing but the cold, hard earth. The emptiness of the meadow mirrors the growing hollowness in Arya's heart. A chilling wind whispers through the grass, carrying the scent of decay and despair. Autumn leaves swirl around an abandoned anthill, a silent testament to the changing seasons. Arya returns, her antennae twitching with a mix of hope and trepidation as she approaches the entrance. The once bustling pathways are deserted, an eerie stillness replacing the usual frantic activity. Inside, The colony is quiet. The other ants hunker down, preserving warmth and awaiting the coming winter. A profound sense of isolation washes over Arya as she realizes she is alone in the face of winter. Autumn sunlight bathes the busy beehive as the bees prepare for the coming winter. Deep inside the hive, Beatrice and her sisters huddle together, sharing warmth and the last of the season's honey. A golden glow illuminates the honeycomb, each cell a tiny treasure of sweet sustenance. The bees murmur contentedly, their soft buzzing a symphony of shared stories and collective memories. As the days grow shorter, a sense of peaceful anticipation fills the hive, a community ready to rest. Arya stumbles through the snow-covered meadow, her breath a fleeting cloud in the frigid air. Her gaunt face and hollow eyes reflect desperate hunger as she scans the barren ground. The wind howls, a mournful cry echoing her despair in the desolate winter landscape. Untouched white stretches in every direction, a blanket of cold indifference to her plight. Arya struggles through deep snow, her breath a fleeting cloud in the biting winter air. She spots a large beehive, a frozen sanctuary nestled in the branches of a skeletal tree. Exhausted, Arya approaches the hive, her hope a fragile flame against the cold. With trembling fingers, she knocks weakly on the frozen entrance, her plea a desperate whisper. "Please, Beatrice, I'm starving." Arya's voice cracks, a plea against the unforgiving winter. Inside the beehive, bioluminescent honeycombs cast an ethereal glow, battling the encroaching winter's gloom. Icy drafts whisper through the narrow tunnels, a stark reminder of the fierce winter raging outside. Beatrice, an elderly bee, her antennae frosted, stands sentinel at the main entrance. The hive is eerily silent, save for the distant howl of the wind, a symphony of impending doom. Arya's desperate plea echoes from outside. "Beatrice, please, help me." Beatrice hesitates, then cracks open the entrance, her voice laced with concern. "Arya, what happened?" Inside the winter beehive, Arya shivers, her antennae drooping with cold and regret. The once bustling hive is eerily silent, snow visible through cracks in the walls. Arya looks forlornly at Beatrice, the weight of lost opportunities heavy on her. "I really regret not working harder when I had the chance," Arya whispers. Beatrice replies, "Hard work brings sweet rewards." In a sun-drenched meadow, the last snow melts away, and wildflowers burst into life. Arya kneels, her hands gently guiding Beatrice as they plant delicate seedlings. The air is filled with the sweet perfume of blossoms and the drowsy hum of bees. Close up, Beatrice's smile blooms brighter than the flowers themselves. Arya's eyes reflect sincerity. "I've learned my lesson, Beatrice. I'll never be lazy again." Together, they nurture new life in the vibrant meadow, a symbol of renewed hope